Here's Bruce, Muskegon, Michigan. Great to have you on the EIB network. Hello.
Thanks, Russ, for taking my call.
You bet, sir.
I agree with you that what Trump has been saying for the last 6 months has been appealing to all of us frustrated Americans, or at least most of us frustrated Americans. His appeal, and I'll give him credit for it, has been that, I can get things done. But that doesn't necessarily make him a strong conservative or a person with, strong moral values, which I think we need in the next president. But having said all that, I think there's one flaw, fatal flaw, which I don't think you're recognizing, or at least I haven't heard you talk about on the radio. And that flaw, I think, is the same flaw that we've seen in President Obama. Both of these men, I'm convinced, have narcissistic personalities. I mean, a person has an inflated sense of their own importance, a deep need for admiration, a lack of empathy for others, and behind this mask of ultra confidence, they have a low self-esteem and are very vulnerable to criticism. And this characteristic, which is I'm convinced Trump has, is one of many flaws we've been witnessing for the last 8 years in President Obama. And we just don't need another narcissist in the White House. And I just wanted you to comment on that.
I think Bill Clinton was in that list of people that you have just described as well.
Well, that's true, but just take this case last day before yesterday. He gets picked on, or he can't take a comment from Kelly on Fox News, Megyn Kelly, so he picks up his toys and goes home. He said,
"Do you really?" Let me take the occasion of your call to put something out on the table. Do you really think that's what's going on? Do you really think Trump's deciding not to go because of what Megyn Kelly says about him, or because of a Fox?
Well, no. But no, you're right. I've been listening to you the last couple of days, and you're right. He's got everybody's attention. But that there again, that's a narcissistic characteristic. He has to be in the spotlight. I agree with you. He's controlling the media. He's controlling the situation. But when he can't control it, and this is the flaw that our President Obama has had. We've seen it in Obama for the last 8 years. He just can't be wrong. He just can't take criticism. I'm convinced he has low esteem, and I'm just so frustrated in seeing what's this characteristic in Obama, and I'm afraid that's exactly what Trump has.
Okay, so who out there does not have these characteristics, but yet satisfies you on issues that you think is?
I think I would vote for Carly. I would vote for Carson. I'd vote for Rubio or even Cruz. Any one of those four.
What do you mean, even Cruz?
Well, Cruz, I think I like Cruz. Okay, maybe I should have said even Cruz. Cruz, I think, is a very good candidate. I think he's very, very to the right. I'm very conservative, and I would certainly vote for him. I'm hoping. I don't think he could pull maybe as many independents in as Carly could. Carly would be very good. Carson would be good. I mean, Carson is a man that I just think he's great, but of course he doesn't get.
He
doesn't get the press.
I mean, there's no finer man walking the planet than Dr. Carson. I mean,
but we need a strong conservative with moral values, Rush, and we need one who we don't need a narcissist in the White House, and that's what we've had for 8 years, and I'm convinced that that's what Trump is. And
is that what bothers you about Obama, that he's a narcissist?
No. All his policies. I mean,
well, no. It's a legitimate question. I understand that there are personal characteristic traits that drive people crazy. I have my own that I can't handle. I can't stand liars. I have no tolerance for people who are pathological liars to my face, who think that they are fooling me. I cannot help it. I expose them. I let them know, and that makes them dangerous. They become very dangerous. That's one of my pet peeves. Obama, there's no question he's a narcissist. He's a single, what is it, only child syndrome. He's been told how wonderful and great he is his whole life. But that alone is not problematic. You add that to his arrogance attached to the superior attitudes he has about his ideology, and it's a bad package. I have to agree with you.